Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Baba Is You. In the last episode, we tried a couple of levels. So 7 we had tried. And this is this one. And you guys gave me some ideas for this one, which is good. It's very good. Because I need the ideas for this one. You guys told me to think about how stop actually works, right? So since flag is stop, that means that we cannot go into the flag. However, as some of you mentioned, just because flag is stop does not mean Baba is stop, right? So that actually creates an interesting scenario where, at least I'm assuming this is what you mean by this. If Baba is not stop, but the flag is, then what we can do is we can basically force the flag to go on top of us. Because since Baba's not stop, we can move the flag onto it. So I'm basically going to set up belt is shift all the way on this other side, and then we can make the flag go onto us just by simply doing this. That's at least my hope. If this doesn't work, then I guess I actually have no clue. But I have a feeling this is gonna work. So now we do this, and now we just wait. Yeah, okay, and the flag goes on top of us. So, good hint, good hint. Some of you were a little more outright in saying what to do with that one. But definitely a good hint to tell me that Baba is not stop. That led me in the right direction. Now we have some A levels again. I want to go back to 11 as well. No, we have not done this one. We have not looked at 11. What's the one we looked at? We looked at 10. Did we look at 10? Yeah, okay, so this one. This one, you guys told me, apparently I'm actually extremely close on, because I had the right idea, I just didn't execute it correctly. So I had said in this level that we needed to create another object. And the fact of the matter is, I think we can because of this and right here. So we have to find a way. I gotta rethink through this for a second. So if we do, we basically have to turn this rock into another object, right? And preferably probably turning into a key, since that's all we have. So here's what I think you do. We're going to go rock is Baba and key. Okay? So rock is Baba and key. And my understanding here is that this rock is going to possibly turn into both Baba and a key, thus giving us another object. Dude, okay. That one's a little brain breaky. Okay, that one's a little brain breaky. And then we can say rock. Well, we can say that rock and key is push, I suppose. I gotta get Baba figured out here. Okay, well, you know what? To start, let's just do, since the key is me, I can just do that. And then the water, I can sink one, and then I can just head out. Okay, I was on the right track, I just didn't see that component of it. So good tips from you guys for those in the last episode. I don't think we've done 12, and we definitely have not done 11. Let's take a peek at them. Did I take a look at this challenge level, too? Crumbling floor. It is the same. This is the same as that other one. Okay. Let's take a look at this real quick. So this is an extension on the one that we already did, which is interesting. So flag is push. So we knew that we did something along the lines of pushing that flag down, but I'm gonna tell you, you can't do that yet, right? Because you gotta do something like this to start. Then you get the flag is push up here, and you do something like, well, you gotta do something weird like this, right? And then you do something like that, something like that is not gonna work, actually. That is not gonna work. We need some way to push that flag. They gave us the same level, but they removed an extra is, I think. So how do we push you in? How do we push you in? We push you in. How do we push you in? So flag is push. Obviously, if I push you in like that, it is not gonna work. What if I push you in like that? And then I could bring this down to here. Okay. And then we just bring this way. And now I can push this in, and then I can just go back. Was it this easy? Am I actually kind of smart? I'm not smart. I'm not smart at all. How did I go down there and do that? Oh, because flag is no longer push. Gotcha. Except, wait a minute. I'm dumb? No, am I dumb? I might be dumb. I might be dumb. We have to do... restart this. We have to do the flags here. Ah, but as soon as I push the flag down into here, then I can't get that flag out now. That's the issue. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And that win is not going to be possible. We also have that Baba just sitting down there, man. Do you think you could do something with the Baba? So, like, right now, obviously if I walk through here, I'm getting trapped. I feel like we maybe had this, and now I have messed up in some way. Maybe we do have to do something with Baba. Like, okay, so hear me out. Let's do the same thing again, okay? So we're going to go with flag is push. Wait a minute. I'm now doing the level differently again. I'm doing the level differently. We put this here and we bring flag is push up. I'm going to use the Baba is, I think. Okay, so that goes in. Yeah, then you bring this down. Very good. Then we do this part of it to do something like that's not at all how you do that. How did I do this like a second ago? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. How the hell did I push this in? I'm gonna have to like rewatch my own video, figure out how the heck I did this. We do it like this. Okay. Don't be dumb, Tyler. Don't be dumb. So we're pushing that into there. I never pushed the first flag in. Okay, just wait a minute. Yeah, I'm stupid. I'm stupid because I can't push that in. But what if I did this instead? And then we... No, that definitely ain't gonna work either. Because then I get stuck without my push. So if I push this in, and then I take this flag and I bring it down here, and then you are chilling. But then if I do the is push into here, that puts me in a little bit. How did I do this a second ago? Dude, I literally had this puzzle solved. Okay, there's a chance I'm just stupid. It's higher than a small chance as well. Okay, that is not gonna work. You know what? I'm good, I think. I think there's something where we turn the Baba is push or I don't know. Okay, I don't know. There's something that I'm missing on this one. I don't know what that something is either. But we're close. Just restart me one more time. Let me just humor me for a second. So flag is push. I'm pushing a flag into there. Then I'm bringing this sucker up this way. We're pushing the flag down to here, that holds no value to me. What if you don't push the flags at all and you're pushing flag as text into there? Nope, that is not going to work. Why is that not going to work, Tyler? Well, it's fairly obvious. If you're pushing the text in, then you cannot actually push the flags in, which is still going to be a little bit of a necessity. And then in this situation, you're straight up out of luck, because now you have a flag inside of your push, which is never going to be correct in any way. Just return me to the map. Maybe we did something correct there. Maybe I completely fricked up that whole puzzle. Take me to 11, okay? The supermarket. Okay, we don't got a lot going on here, to my knowledge. So, we got rock is push. I can push this rock, which means the rock can actually, it can travel on these conveyor belts, which is interesting. It's a unique mechanic right there to turn that around. We can also, so belt is right. We'll turn all of the belts to the right. Now, what happens when we push them back to the right? It all gets fricked up, okay? But I can walk across this down to here. So that's also good to know. Belt will always be shift in this scenario. And we have to make the... okay. This is actually so easy. This is really easy. Am I stupid? I am stupid. I am stupid. It's not as easy as we think, but I actually think is not too bad. So we're gonna go belt is right. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Very fair. Okay. Extremely fair. I'm dumb. So as soon as you do belt is right, you can't do that anymore. So if we go, no, hold on. What are we doing here? You have to eventually bring the text over to here to form belt is right going down this line, right? But then what the hell does the rock do? Because you can do this, and then that allows you to come up to the flag. But you have to be able to... Well, no, okay. You do something like... You do... I have to... Okay. I don't think I've finished the sentence quite yet. So how are we getting... How are we getting up out of there? How are we getting up out of there? You're sending belt is through there. So now belt is up. And then we have to somehow send this rock to push that in. Okay. But now that belt is up, so we can get to the flag now, which is important. And I can bring all of this stuff back, which is important. But then how are we getting that up and through? Because as soon as that goes up, belt becomes wall. So I have to somehow... Well, to be honest, I actually think this is completely fine. So we have 4 spots for... We got 4 spots for things here. So we're gonna go like so. And then we're going... Oh, except... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This might still actually work. I'm pushing this in. Except maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I'm dumb. The issue is, here's the issue, okay? As soon as I push this up, I don't have time to get here before those turn to wall. So how do we better do this? Well, the scenario is by doing something like this, right? And that way there's a little bit of a harder way to get these there. And then I could like push these in here. And then that stone struggles to get up. Although now I'm fricking up my exit plan. So that can't really work either. What the rock is used for something. The rock is used for getting... It's used for tapping that is. But I have to somehow change something. I gotta change something. What am I changing? Well, you could... So if this goes in, and then this goes in, and then I break belt is up. If I break belt is up, it's still going to go. So I would have to break... I'd have to do this, this, and get back to the belt is right. Okay, so let's do it like this instead. So as soon as we do that, that still breaks it. So I have to do it like this. No, that's way too many moves. What does pushing it to the right even do for us at that point? It delays it. That's all it does. It delays it, but then it delays it in a way where it actually can't... It doesn't matter, because then it's pushing it out of the way of being able to go there. I still think it's interesting that the text fits perfectly here, which it tells me that it likely has to be belt is right, sitting right here. Now, anytime I assume something in this game, it does the classic makes an ass out of you and me type thing. So belt is right. Then we basically push this in and this in. But as soon as we do that, you get fricked up. There's no good way. No good way to do that. Because as soon as we get to... I mean, we can't even do much with that. Like we can continue to push those up, but as soon as we get here, then we're all fricked up again. So you can't, in the end, you can't put belt is right on the left. At least I don't think you can. I'm missing something, right? I'm definitely missing something. Maybe there's something we did wrong at the beginning, because right now I can get to here, but then I can't escape. Okay. So I mean, realistically, there's probably nothing wrong that I did there. And you have to start with this, which immediately converts them to being up, and then I'm a little bit stuck, right? I'm a little bit stuck. And I don't think there's any value in pushing this text up through here. So then you got belt is up, but as soon as you do that, belt is wall. So that I have to just find a way to be over there when that happens. And now obviously I'm stuck. I don't know how to do this. I really don't. I thought I did. Like, looking at it, it looked relatively simple to me. But clearly the brain was not fully formed on this one. Well, I mean, dude, we're getting into hard levels. It's the end of a chapter. So belt is right. Right now, you're able to be pushed up. I mean, right now, we could do it like this. Belt is right. I mean, you're already a wall at that point. I mean, okay. Here's a hell of an idea. Here's a hell of an idea, okay? So, wall is right. Or wall is up. Or wall is belt. Wall is belt, dude. Wall is frickin' belt. Okay, there we go. That's what we need. So then we'll just turn the whole damn thing into belts. Wall is wall, you little butt face. I really felt good about that one. I really felt good about that one. You have bested me. What does wall is up to? Doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. God, I felt so good about that. I felt so good about that. I was like, oh, we're about to break the damn game, dude. Just make the wall a belt. But nope. But it does raise an interesting situation where what if we send in belt, except as soon as we send that in, it gets all messed up. I mean, what if we send belt is right into here? I mean, the issue with this is relatively obvious, because as soon as you do this, I'm stuck. So that can't be the solution either. Even just jamming everything in here does not create a scenario in which we can win. Okay. And then not to mention the fact that this then creates that glaring situation. Dude, I don't know how to do this level. We spent a lot of time on that. This is gonna be a rare episode where I accomplish nothing. Okay, Baba is you, belt is shift, bug is push. So the bug can be pushed. This fungus, currently I can walk through, and love is defeat. But as soon as we push this in right here, then love can be win, but this fungus gets a little messy. So what can we touch? We can touch bug, and I would like to. And we can touch this belt. But we can't do much with the belt, if I'm being honest, because as soon as I go into it, now we're just kind of here, which is not necessarily useful in any way. So what I'm thinking is, what if we, what if we make belt is belt and bug is bug? Oh, interesting. Okay. But we could do bug is shift, right? And that at least puts us into an interesting scenario where now I can do this. Yeah. Okay. Very interesting. Watch this for a second. I skip corners. Okay? So here's what I'm thinking. I feel like the bug is not actually important here. I would like to keep the belt up right now. So, yeah, this makes so much sense. This makes so much sense. So, you're still shift though. I gotta push that bug. Okay? So, bug is push. But now I can't get in. I have to... I gotta get behind that bug. You're teaching me I can cut corners. At least I think that's what you're teaching me. Okay? I think that's what you're teaching me. Bring me back to here. So if the belt is now push... Yeah, I mean, that totally works. The bug being shift, I don't care about. What I care about is... I have to... I gotta get behind that bug and push him out, man. Or do I? I have to have this belt. Let's just make belt as push for a second. The problem is I need this belt to remain in the upwards position, which is why I'm thinking that I need the bug here so I can push this bug into the belt, and the belt maybe will stay upright. Because if I do this and then I make belt as shift, is not going to change anything when I do this. Because now I'm going through here and I'm just getting fricked, right? Although, okay, there is also a different scenario. If I back up and I pull this back and then I back up again and I pull this out. So the shift here... No, I need the bug. I need the bug because I need something to be pointed upwards as well. You're teaching me very smart things here. You're teaching me very smart things. Belt is shift. I go in, I go over. We can do this forever. The issue is this bug. So, okay, so you push the bug this way. Then you do this again. So now we go... Well, okay, hold on. So now we can do this, but then this bug is still shift. So what if we did that the bug is push and shift? Right? You just get me sad. Okay. So bug being shift does not... I know that we have this, like, at least a little bit close. It might not be exactly accurate right now, but it is close. So you could do something like this, then go back to the shift here. But I can't push you. Restart for a second. Restart for a second. I gotta get... I need to breathe, okay? I need to breathe. You have to get the belt for this to work. I have to visualize this differently. I need the bug point. I need... Just trap myself. When you walk into this, it just cuts the corner. So we need... I'm like shifting my head to see this. I think you just need something pointed upwards in there. Is that possible even? I mean, what if you made the... You can't make the belt bug. Belt is belt, bug is bug. Just stop, Tyler. You've tried that before. You have to... What if the belt was push? And shift. Okay. So we could push you in. Now the bug is facing upward. Okay. Then you go and you push this over to there. Remove that. You make bug is shift. Okay. And you go belt is push. No, you go belt is shift as well. Possibly, maybe. I don't know. I'm spitballing a little bit. But you also need bug to be push. Because as soon as we go into there, well, interestingly, I can get out of that. So you have belt is shift, bug is push. So now we can push you onto there. You're now facing that direction. And then if we do bug is shift, that still fricks me up. Okay, how am I getting the bug out of there now? I don't think I can get the bug out of there. I think we did something right here. I think that pushing the conveyor in was not the correct decision. I think that was maybe not the... I'm just backing up like a lot of stuff, man. Okay, so now you're both in there. Yeah, okay, now you do bug is push. No, you don't do bug is push, because I have to get in here. By belt being pushed, that makes our life sad. Because we have to then do... Bug is push. But if bug is push, I can't get in. And if we do this, that does not help me either. Frick, man. I thought I had this, if I'm being honest with you. This level is not that hard. I feel like I'm just missing something vital. I mean, that's obvious, I guess. But I feel like we're missing something that I definitely should have. Maybe the brain's just not firing today. Okay, belt is push. And bug is shift. Okay? So if you start like that, right? Then what we can do is we can push the belt into here, and then we can keep on going. Now the belt's over there. That doesn't really help us though, right? Doesn't really help us. Well, or does it? Because now that you're here, if you make... Well, hold on. If we're there... What if we... Okay. Here's something that will be weird. Here's something that will be weird. What if I push bug is shift through this? The text pushes the belt. That's fair, because you need belt to be shift. So we're basically going to... Well, you need bug to be shift as well. Let's just see what happens, okay? So bug is shift. Does not shift that text. Why do you not shift that text? That seems weird to me. That seems weird to me. Do you need belt to be shift in order for that to function? No. Because bug is shift. Does not... This is how we... Oh. Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. So bug is shift. What if bug was also push here? So bug is shift and push. But then I also want belt to be push. There's not enough things here. That just results in the same damn thing again. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Because even if we then make belt is shift and belt is push, right? I mean, one, you're just ignoring the bug at this point. But once this goes into here, I mean, we don't have any way to shift the direction. I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay. I mean, sure, I'll try A. That's fine. What the frick? Baba is swap? Ah. Okay. So when you go next to something, it swaps the position. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well... Easy level. Gonna be a lot harder this time. So, flag is swap. Interesting. So what if, instead... This is much more interesting, for sure. That's much more interesting. So, you gotta do... If flag is swap, then... When you do that, well, okay. You can use this to push the flag repeatedly this way, right? Yeah, okay. That sounds good to me. So you just keep sending the flag this way. I get it. I mean, I get it. So you're then there, you're there, and then you, like, push this in? How exactly are we gonna pull that one off? Because you're just gonna continue to get a little... Wait, what the frick? Okay? I think my brain is very broken today. I have to, like... This one really hurts. This one really hurts. This could be the worst episode I ever uploaded this. I don't know why this one is putting me in a death hold. Here. Bring... I need this down here. Except as soon as I walk into the freaking flag. Okay. That swaps it up. So I need to swap you. I need to move from you on the bottom. There we go. And then I push this into... How the hell do I separate you? I'm just trying to get that swap to occur. I make the flag me. Am I actually the dumbest piece of garbage ever? Yeah, that's the correct word for it, for sure. Just make the flag you, dude. Flag is swap. Okay, beautiful. And then Baba is you. Flag is win. I'm stupid. You have to be a little patient with me, okay? You gotta be a little patient with me. That sometimes I'm literally just made of stupidity. Okay. Let's do this. Rock is win. Grass is currently defeat. Kiki is push. Oh, but Kiki is also swap. Okay. So let's make Kiki a skull, and then we'll make skull is push, or skull is move, right? How are we doing this? You're gonna have to swap. Oh, this is weird. So now skull has to be push. Okay, for right now. So skull is push. That gets you going. Let's give ourselves a lot of space here, because then you're going to do a skull is move, and you're basically going to wait until it is lined up here, because you're gonna want it to then go upwards. No, wait a minute. If Kiki is swap, hold on. I'm dumb. So skull is Kiki. And then Kiki is move. Right? And then as soon as you start moving, you're gonna swap that piece out. Yeah. Okay. Then we can just push. We can push this text into here. What's gonna happen when you keep going, huh? Okay. Now what? You just swap it right back. How do I get you to swap? This game's becoming too big brain for Tyler. Kiki is push? So what if once we get to here, so Kiki now being push, what if I could, like, obviously it's important for Kiki to be skull at some point, right? Well, you have to turn it into a skull to change the direction, right? That's the important step. So that you change the direction. So that Kiki starts, you gotta do skull is push. So that Kiki starts going that way. Then when the swap occurs, we have to make sure that there's a piece like here. Is that the trick? Except you need skull is Kiki, and then Kiki is move. What the frick? Yes, maybe, I don't know, possibly. Then that just changes where the push is. Okay, but hold on, that might have done something. No, because as soon as you do that, you're just gonna push that right back. So what if we? I don't know. I don't even know what the hell's gonna happen with this. It breaks the Kiki's move. Okay. So, what if I just keep... You're just fighting me, Kiki? And then I die. I feel like we have something here, though. No, I don't have anything here. I don't have anything. That don't work at all. That don't work at all. I don't know, man. Today was an extremely rough day. Today was an extremely rough day. I have no clue how to do pretty much anything in this level. We have the start of it, right? It's something like this. And then Skull is Kiki. And then Kiki is move. But how the hell do we swap enough of those to get out? Oh, I get it. I completely get it, okay? I completely get it. So Kiki is move. You're gonna swap that one, okay? Then you're going to turn Kiki back into a skull, okay? Skull is move. You know what? Completing this level is going to make me feel a lot better about this one. You're gonna do Skull is move. You're gonna get it back over here, then you're gonna cut that. You're gonna turn Skull is push. I just saw the damn Matrix, dude. You're going to push the skull this way, okay? Then you're going to go back to Skull is Kiki. No, you're going to go Skull is move still, except you're gonna need to not have Kiki in the line for that. Skull is move. You're gonna get the skull onto the other side. Then you're going to go Skull is Kiki, like so. Then you're going to go Kiki is move. And then, ladies and gentlemen, watch the magic happen. You ready? Yoink. There's my path. Okay. That felt good. That felt extraordinarily good. That's a really rough episode for Tyler. Very, very rough episode. We accomplished Jack Diddley on this one for the most part. But that's part of the fun. Thanks so much for watching. As always, liking the video, much appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.